Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is just getting more ridiculous and more ridiculous. Thank you for letting me tune in. This is Coronado Ortega Harris on the Globe Mark Georgia State Code of all 10-year, 15-year, 30-year corporate, private, and public accounts. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you that just because you're German and you have a lady Führer up there, Angela Merkel. I know you're not used to having a lady Führer up there. You know what I'm saying? And you play ball. Yeah, you're one of the best athletes to ever do it. You're a German athlete. But just because you don't like that leadership and you don't like her haircut, you don't like Angela Merkel's haircut, you don't like the way she looks in the camera, you goddamn turn around and pull your pants down and moon her in front of everybody. Say you're not going to salute the Germans. You're not going to salute the flag because of the brutality that they did to those big lip Jews. You know? Those long, fat, big-nosed Jews, you don't appreciate the way they treated them. But now you up there pulling your pants down every time you're supposed to be saying, Hail Hitler. You know what I'm saying? You don't say Hail Hitler no more. You got your butt showing with no drawers on. You know what I'm saying? Because you just don't like the way that those Germans that beat those Jews up and put them in that stove. You know what I'm saying? You don't like the way it smells. You know what I'm saying? It smells horrible. And those fine leathers, you know what I'm saying, that you and Magic Mike did it in. When you find out that those are Jew skins, you don't want to be with them no more. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, you can't have your cake and eat it too. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, you know, I tell you, man, but they find out a way to do it. You know, they put those people in stoves and they slip inside their skin. You know what I'm saying? I know how they did that, but they did it. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I know it's not funny, ladies and gentlemen, but I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you know, these athletes, ladies and gentlemen, you know, even though some of them are half-breeds, you know, some of them are mixed. Some of those athletes are mixed. You know you're not an African-American now, but you up there with your fist in there, you know what I'm saying? And Angela Merkel's your cousin, you know what I'm saying, down the line. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, she's your cousin. Yeah, she's a direct descendant of Hitler. But she's your cousin, though, because your mama did what she had to do to get you to the league. You know what I'm saying? That's what she did. That was a sacrifice your mama made. You know, she went out there and you know how tough it was pulling those panties down to sleep with a white man, a German? It was tough, man, you know what I'm saying? Because she didn't really want to, even though she was moist and ready. You know what I'm saying? Even though when they was kissing and hugging and ripping each other's clothes off, it looked very natural. It was tough for her to do it and lay down and have that mixed child. Now you done finally made it and you up there with your pants and your butt facing Angela Merkel, ladies and gentlemen. You know? Then you got all this trash in the road, ladies. You know? I tell you, we got to do another way to get these messages across except throwing your trash out the window. You know, that says chicken or something, ladies. You know? Hey. 8-piece chicken box. It got to be another way to get your message across. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, at the end of the day, you have to face the music, ladies and gentlemen. That Michael Dubose shot himself with a shotgun, and everybody talking about it. You know? How you shoot yourself with a shotgun, only you know. As old as you are, you shouldn't be playing with guns. That's all I can tell you. Gun safety should be number one with you, man. And why don't the state troopers follow you around no more? Why don't they hold the gun for you, Dubo? I tell you. And what are you doing in the state of Alabama too? Like, you're supposed to be in Memphis somewhere. You know what I mean? That's probably why you shot yourself, man. Because you're not supposed to be in Alabama, man. I tell you, lady, you know, so I tell all the athletes, especially you Pittsburgh Germans, pull your pants up, man. Shit. Pull your pants up and salute that flag, baby. You know what I'm saying? And while you're at it, goddamn, go to Lobster Juice, man. Go to Lobster Juice when they got 4 cars pulled up. 4 patrol cars pulled up because you know it's safe in there, you know what I'm saying? Go to Lobster Juice, baby. When they got 4 patrol cars in the front. That means it's safe inside, I tell you. That's the kind of club I want to go to. I'm trying to tell you. Lobster Juice. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I tell you, it take a while for me to get it the way you want it to sound, but me myself, I'm gonna love this playback. I'm gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? Because Germany's not racist no more, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not, man. German, they don't deal with Nazis and stuff like that, man. People love each other in Germany. You know, here in Alabama too, they love. Out there where Kaepernick is, you know, they love each other. I don't even know why they putting on. Kaepernick is a mixed baby, man. Why is he saying that it's bad and it's not, man? You know, usually most violence comes from Negro on Negro violence, lady. You know, even though there are not a lot of Negroes, most of the violence that you hear about is Negro on Negro violence. But nobody wants to talk about that. They just want to talk about you being a nuisance today. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna talk about Tukey and Pookie and all them. That ain't with us no more. They gonna talk about you because you telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? They want to say you're the problem today. You know what I'm saying? Because they put all their money on fantasy football and lost it. You know what I'm saying? And I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I know you like to bet. You know what I'm saying? I know you like to drink, and I know you like to smoke. But ladies and gentlemen, party habits are some of the toughest habits to break. But to your children, the people that don't do it, they say that you're a fool. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have the urge to do that. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the urge to give their money away and it's things that they need. They looking at you like, why are you beating them? Why are you whipping them? And look at what you doing every day. You smoking, you drinking, you losing money on fantasy football, and you going to the casino. But you beating them up for things like sweeping and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you beating them up. You know what I'm saying? Beating them up bad. You know what I'm saying? Cussing them out. Like, you know? So I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes you sit up there and tell people the problem is your child, you know what I'm saying? But you up there at the casino smoking and drinking and doing drugs and shit like that and losing your money betting on Auburn football all day, you know what I'm saying? And I think you just need to go back and just check yourself out for real, ladies. Not with checks, not with money. I mean the situation. And please, Honda, if you want to save yourself, while you have this golden chance to be the leader, take that pilot off the thing. Just stop making pilot, man. Don't make pilot, man. Just get it out of there. If you want to win, that's how they're killing you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you wondering why you're not number one where you're supposed to be, Honda. It's because you got that damn pilot out there on the. Just stop making it. Make another one. Make a Ridge line. Make another Ridge line. Make another car. Stop selling that pilot. That's why you don't see the money you're supposed to be seeing. You know what I'm saying? When I tell you them guys is crafty as hell, ladies, yeah. Man, them guys crafty as hell. And then when they losing, what they do, they start acting like gangsters. And then they women say that they always wanted their pretty boy to be a thug. That was their real dream, you know what I'm saying? Because they always looking at Project Pat with them gold teeth and dark skin. They looking at him and they getting moist anyway, naturally. Because that's what they naturally want to be with. But they know their mama and daddy would rather see that pretty boy pull up in that stolen Mercedes and get out with all them bright colors on. That's what they folks want to see. When they look at the pictures on the mantelpiece, that's what they want to see. But you know what she want to see when she laying down? Project Pat banging that thing with them gold teeth and that dark skin, you know what I'm saying? That's what she can see. But she don't never tell nobody, you know what I'm saying? She only fantasizes and close her eyes and think about it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? The guy that's goddamn handling business slanging